Okay guys, I know that this will not go on until tomorrow, but you see her. She was asleep. You saw it. She was asleep. Pudge, you need to go lay down. You need to go lay down. Go on. I never should have said anything, guys, and you could have seen her sleeping. Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can settle her back down. I know that this is still Thursday, and I know you won't see it until Saturday. But anyways, good night, guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday. We made it. It's Good Friday morning, as Leland says. So, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a fantastic evening. It is Friday. I'm ready for Friday. Headed into work this morning. Gonna do some work this morning. And then this afternoon, gonna go home. Gotta go to Walmart. Of course, I wrote a grocery list this morning, and I just realized, now that I'm on the outskirts of Clarksville and quite a ways from home, that I left it on the kitchen counter. Of course I did. So I've got to go to the store this afternoon. Maybe I can video a little in there. It is going to be Walmart. We all know how they hate that, but might try it anyways. And yeah, that's kind of my day. I may see some fun things that I get into tonight. Emma has not gotten a walk all week, and we're going to have to go tonight, so I'll take you guys on the walk. And beyond that, there's not a whole lot else that is kind of going on. Got my office cleaned out last night, and I have a couple of coworkers who keep calling me, so I've absolutely got to call them back. Also, I realized on the way into work this morning, guys, that I'm so thankful that driving into work is no longer like this anxiety-producing thing. The stress in education can be really great sometimes, and I absolutely was stressing on my way into work. So I would leave home and be really peaceful, and by the time I got to work, I would be like a nervous wreck on some things, because you didn't know if you could fix this or how you would get that accomplished, or if that kid would do what they needed to. And it's just really nice to know that going in where I'm going, my work is based off of what I do, not somebody else. That's hard when you work in education. You love the kids, and I love my kids like fiercely, but it's difficult sometimes when you're judged on what somebody else's actions. That can just be a challenge to figure out how to handle. But anyways, it's not a negative. Please don't take it as a negative. It's just a kind of an anxiety producing thing for me, because I am kind of a perfectionist on a lot of things, and I work really hard on those things. Also, I have sent my colleagues an email and let them know that I have resigned my position, and I posted up on Facebook last night. So my kids are kind of in shock. Some of them messaging me, some emailing, well, they're messaging me on Facebook, and the only kids that are on Facebook are the ones that have already graduated, but they're messaging me, and some colleagues are, and I think they're just kind of in shock a little bit, but they all are wishing me, and so sweet and supportive, guys, is what I was saying, because my battery died. As I go through this, transition time, everybody's being so kind, and I really do appreciate that. Sometimes people can be kind of nasty with transitions and new things, but they're being great. So you really have to hand it to them for their positivity and their encouragement and their kindness. And, I just think they're pretty awesome at this moment. So, anyways, I am headed into work. I promise I will talk to you guys before 9 o'clock tonight. And I'll talk to you guys in a minute. I was just watching what I just recorded for you guys and realized that if you wanted a drinking game for as many times as I say you'd have a very successful one. Just a random thought of the morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Wasn't able to film in Walmart because there are a ton of people there and associates everywhere, so I didn't chance that one. But I did want to share with you what my status should be at the moment. It should be like in the Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. It is so toasty. It's roasty toasty outside, guys. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys here in a minute. So much bad press as there is about McDonald's, it does actually give back to the community some, guys. And yes, I'm in the McDonald's drive-thru line. My drink from work that I brought with me, my ice drink, is a little bit warm after I left it in the car to go into Walmart, and so I'm getting a fresh drink. So yeah, and they're taking their sweet time this afternoon too. That's okay. That just gives me more time to talk to you guys. All right, bye. Guys, so I am off the interstate and now headed on my final way home. I'm so excited to be headed home. I have my big plans for tonight are to stay at home and relax. I know that will be incredibly boring probably for some of you guys, but I'm super stoked about it. Yeah, and I got to quit saying to y'all. That is my huge plan, is to stay at home, clean a little bit, and then maybe sit down and watch a movie and just really relax and enjoy my time. I also today, I think for the first time, started to think that it was really kind of nice where I am and start to be a little bit excited about my new job. Up until now, it's been the stress of telling everyone and getting my office cleaned out and doing some of those things. So it was really nice to feel like a moment of, wow, I'm really doing this. It's really gonna happen. There was again. So yeah, I had that today and that was awesome. And I will talk to you guys again here in a minute. Somebody is super excited to be going to the park. She's just all about it, guys. Big smiles. Alright everybody, that was less than pleasant. I was just walking along through a tree patch and was kind of watching Em, not necessarily watching for spider webs at my height because I'm a short girl. And sure did, walked right into it, spider and all. Had to get the spider, it was hanging from my leg. Oh, not fun. Not fun at all. Okay guys, so I don't know if you remember or not, but I found some old glass pieces here before. This house has been here since the 1800s, and it's not a coin. I thought maybe it was. It's not. But this stuff just worked up. I'm going to leave it for the Historic Society. And little butt over here is yanking on me like crazy. So, it's quite a day. I am recovering from walking into a spider web with a spider on it. Sorry guys, had to pull a string off of me. Doing that. Come on, Emma. Recovering from that. Yesterday, I planted about 100... I'm gonna kill her. I planted about 100 gladiola bulbs, and to tell you what, it's the best bum exercise I've had in a long time. So, come on, Emma. Let's go this way. And being the best bum exercise, my back end, unfortunately, is a little bit sore today. So walking, I get really stiff if I sit down for too long, so the walk will be good for me. Just like it is for her, because she's driving me nuts. She has too much energy. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys in a minute. So Emma just paused and looked into the woods back there, and I looked all over and couldn't see anything, guys. A little freaky. What is it about this park? Always something weird going on. I feel like I have some. Emma, sit for a minute, please. Sorry, I can see something. I don't know if it was actually there, if it's just my imagination. But I wanted to show you guys the Cleum. Still doing incredibly well here, not being watered, and yet mine still totally sucking. So, this is what it's supposed to look like. So pretty. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. There are people up here at the park, so we're up at the playground, so I won't video up there, so I don't videotape their kids, but I'll talk to you guys again soon. Look at how pretty these are, guys. They're gorgeous. There's bunches of buds on it. Come on in. Look at how pretty their petunias are. Look at that. They're gorgeous. Beautiful.
Somebody's a hot dog. Emma, psst. Oh, hot? Oh, hot? You ready to go home? Yes, please. Sorry, guys. We are headed home. Come on, Emma. We are headed home and back into the air conditioning.